The Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace returns to the world. A few days later, Vaughn and his companions gather in Arborea to remember their friend Veronica.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together! You've saved the world, you idiots! What are you blubbering for?
Excuse my awful impression.
Ah, here you all are.
Huh?
We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun.
It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
Pretty sure my hair has been down this entire game.
I'm gonna get you!
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arboreans.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
So I need to quickly say, welcome back to Dragon Quest. It's been a long time, but I'm back. It's been 4 months, something like that, 3 months, something, but I'm back. I just, you may notice that the sounds a little bit MIDI. That's because my hard drive needed to be wiped, which wiped the game, and it wiped the music mod. So I forgot to reinstall the music mod, so we're gonna have to do all of this until this video is over, until the next episode. Dost now recall, my love, when we did gaze upon the beauty of all of Erdrea? The sky, so deep and blue, did seem like to swallow us whole. The sea burned, mad and red, stained by the light of the setting sun, and all around us Yggdrasil's leaves did shine with the light of life. And the heavenly vision I saw with thee that day seared itself into my very soul. Nay, never shall I forget it. No, I live for all eternity. Fair words indeed, would you not agree? It is the text of a letter written by an unknown hand that was discovered inside a book in the library here in Arborea. I have read it so many times now that I'm able to recite its contents by heart. However, the letter is incomplete. I have searched and searched for the second page, but alas, it is nowhere to be found. Not here in Arborea, at any rate. You travel a great deal, do you not? Would you aid me in searching for this letter? No doubt, this letter's no doubt lyrical and heart-wrenching ending. You will? Oh, thank you. The village will tell you that the first page of the letter was discovered between the pages of an ancient Arborean tomb. Alas, this tomb was sold so many years ago to a Ganopolitan noblewoman. It's my belief that the second page is inside that book still. I would ask that you journey to Canopolis and inquire at the homes of the nobles of that realm. I wish you the best and luck for your search. Okay. Fabulous, isn't it, darling? I never thought I'd seen a day the Arborians would be tripping the fantastic of yours truly. The Lord of Shadows stole everyone's freedom, but now they are free again, free to dance to him, most of all, smile. Hooray. Okay. Ever since I lost you that night ago and it was years ago, I've been driven by one purpose and one purpose only, to destroy this darkness that took you from me. And at long last, it's done. I'll have to think about another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. Oh, and I wanted to try on the different cakes in Gondola too. Alright, maybe there are one or two other things to live for. Ugh, would you look at all these smiling faces? Is it really true, eh? You really did save the world? I can't even remember the last time I felt so chirpy. We've been running around from the Dark Lord for so long, I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. Still, there's still some things I want to do before before things can go back to the way they once were. But my dream of a life of leisure and laziness isn't far off now. Why does that fuck my voice up so much? When a new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf on those mighty brooches? And each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will meet again. One day we'll return to our places on those branches. But not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to the fullest. And for my sake and for hers. Okay, so where have I...
Sneaking off without us, honey? If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no? Of course we can! Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin!
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right? If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
We have quite a few options available. But, you know, we get to roam around again, and there's more content after the end of the game. What more can you ask for? So, if by any reason you are curious to where and what I've been doing, then I would like to just quickly tell you that I have been doing videos for a friend called Game Olio. Well, the channel is called... His name is Queebies. The channel is called Game Olio. Go check out their content. I edit their content. It's really good content. Go watch it.
I trust you've been staying out of trouble, Father.
Well now, Jade! All of you! How good to see you!
I'm sorry, Father. I've been busy letting my hair down while you've been here rebuilding the village.
You have earned your rest. For now, you must enjoy some free time with your companions, and leave the hard work to us. But when Cobblestone has been rebuilt, work will begin at last on restoring the capital to its former glory. When that time comes, I shall need my daughter by my side.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry. We'll rebuild Heliodor together.
The mysterious ruin. Oh! Yeah, we get to go check it out. Sweet. What level am I? Level 49. Okay.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tomb that caught my attention. Remember what we saw at the Temple of Dawn? When you channeled the power of the seedlings and we saw those scenes from Erdwin's life? Erdwin's? Well, it looks to me... my voice.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Veronica!
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Alright, that was easy.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
Wait a minute. There could be something really bad in here. Like that. Wow. This place is gorgeous. This kind of reminds me of the space mission, the space palace in Persona 5. Talking about Persona 5, as of today, Persona 5 comes out in 9 days. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've got it pre-ordered. We're going to be restarting the Persona 5 series onto it. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. I'm really excited for it. Book of basic weapons. Well, that's a lot. Wow. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is that?
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that could bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and, well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture.
And become Doctor Who.
We'd need to go back to... Aye! We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Oh shit, sorry.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power.
Might be me.
In this world, only one such power exists. That of the luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
I let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please don't do this. I don't want to lose you. Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away from those that I care about most, but not this time. Save a tried old man some more heartache than he can bear, will you? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. I'm sorry, Von, but you simply can't do this. I won't let you. When I cut my hair, Veronica gave me her powers. I vowed that I would use them to carry our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me. So I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. Darling, don't you think you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to this Morrigan? Must I really remain here idle while you risk it all? While you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? Have you thought this through, Vaughn? You heard the Timeskeeper. If you go back, that's it. No way home, and no guarantee it will even make it to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this?
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far, your knowledge of battle, and all that you have learned. And last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere. Step forward, luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this, I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more, to be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. But don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Wait, laddie!
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
Dude, I love this game so much. God damn, this game is good.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, Svard thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.